Thank you, Uplander, thank you. Now boom shops can map make near Plant House without being marble bunched. After map making is finished, Boom Shock only have to do quick check work behind Plant House, then can go to Gabi Town. Three times is last time's promise. Boomshock's nearly finished work list, but last list is impossible. Boomshocks must tailpull feathers from Ornkites, but when tailpull, all Boomshocks get is peck eyes. Boomshock says love Gabi, not fight Gabi. Will Laplander fight Ornkites behind Plant House and tailpull feathers from them? Boomshocks need 3 feathers to finish check work, then can go home. Then can finally home go. In the circle on the Ornkites. Ornkite number 2. Now with actual. Can I please get in combat? Thank you. Boom. Boom. That's the Ornkite's done. Nothing over that way. Yep, okay. Should be the last for you. Boomshocks try to tailpull Ornkite feathers, but it's impossible. For Gabi, anyway. For Uplander, it is easy game, yes? Yep. Big thanks, Uplander. Now our check work is box crossed. Finally, Boomshocks can home go. Boomshocks no like check work. Tinker work is much more happy task. Wanna go back to safe place and gear fiddle in not loud. Boomshocks put check work straight ways. Then home go to Idleshire. Will Uplander tell Drydox that check works of Boomshocks is all done? Big thanks for big help, Uplander. Gonna go see what I'm supposed to do over here. Boomshocks, you're amazing, by the way. What's up, Tapflix? Illuminati draw near, but Gabi watchguards do not return to camp. Plan is for watchguards to gather and launch backstrike, but from here if Illuminati approach, but no Gabis gather here at all. Uplander, please find watchguards and tell them to return. Watchguards should be at Maker's Quarter and Collector's Quarter. Yes, I saw Illuminati, but they were not close to camp. Not really close. But if Tapclex asked us to return, I have no choice. I return now. I'll try and get this map section uncovered. There's apparently more. Further, is that the actual border? That's the border. Okay. Go down there at some point. Do these. There you are. Shh. Illuminati? I did not know. Thank you, Uplander. I return to camp now. And guard number 3. Illuminati, you're near? I must return with fastness to Big West Shortstop. Shh. Uplander, thank you for finding watchguards. Watchguards, you're all too slow. Illuminati draw very close, but do not return. Rule is simple. Return to Big West Shortstop if Illuminati pass Boulder. Shh. No. Rule is return when Illuminati pass Watercross, not Boulder. Shh. No. Not Boulder, not Watercross. Ruins. Rule is ruins. Rule is return when Illuminati pass Ruins. Wait, Boulder? Which Boulder? Tap clicks. You not tell us which Boulder. Shh. Why you all have different rule? Patrol is unuseful if you do not report. Uplander, tell Slowfix about this, please. We will stop Illuminati, but please report problem to Slowfix. I mean, sounds like you will find out how close they are based on who comes back. And where they are. Doesn't seem like totally garbage. We'll find out what that is later. Ads manager on my Twitch page and the ads manager in my OBS could agree with each other, that'd be great. Both say the ad's going to start in the same amount of time, but one just said there was an ad and the other didn't. This might be the last thing I have to unclear. Yep, there we go. Headset. Why? I'm gonna need to get a longer cord for this if my headset's gonna start not lasting an 8-hour stream. Okay, Matoyas, where is your cave? It's like down here, right? I gotta go talk to your brooms about stuff. Luter, Nevda, FFXIV Swish Swish Aru. Did you find it? The tiny bridge of which the little bird spoke? Pray describe it to me, that I might behold it in my mind's eye. Such a charming little bridge. Though I love big bridges, and I cannot lie, there is something to be said for simplicity. I should like to sweep the bridge someday. As promised, I will share with you such knowledge as I have received from my mistress, that is, the workings of her crystal eye. It is the most prized of Mistress Miqo'te's possessions, allowing to see such truths as lay hid in the ebb and flow of aether. I wonder if one can see behind the shelves with it. My bristles rustle at the mere thought of all the dust that is collected there. Oh, you only wish to know what my mistress desires? I'm afraid I cannot tell you, for she never imparted that knowledge to me. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. And you. Nevda FFXIV Swish Swisharoo. Do you have it? Spring of water. I can see right through it. Some's like I can't even tell whether it's there or not. Yeah, there's something underwhelming about it all. In the end, it's just ordinary water. Legend speaks of a water which surpasses all waters in beauty. It is unattainable to we brooms who possess no face. It is said that men have it, but not once has Mistress Miqo'te shown hers to us. Perhaps her well has run dry. Saltier than the blood-brine sea, yet clearer than the Thaliak River. You have this water, I am certain of it. If you show it to me, I will share with you my knowledge. Cross my bristles and hope to die. You want me to cry for you? It speaks of a water which surpasses all waters in beauty. Right? Still my wrestling bristles. This is the water of legend. And now I remember its name. Tears. A rivulet streaming down your face. So poignant and that somehow beautiful. As promised, I will share with you such knowledge as I have received from my mistress. That is, the history of Charlian. Prior to the Exodus, such knowledge as was conceived here was presented to the Forum. The body of scholars which, for all intents and purposes, rules in the northern motherland. Mistress Miqo'te was none too fond of them, to put it mildly, for they hindered her research in the name of their so-called laws, though envy and spite was often the motive for their actions. I am but a simple broom, and I cannot claim to understand my mistress's feelings, but I imagine that it was dust stuck between my bristles. No, you wished only to know what my mistress desires? I'm afraid I cannot tell you. She never imparted that knowledge to me. Sorry to disappoint. Sorrow goes here to blah blah blah. I've heard your inquiries, Rit. Were you able to learn from the brooms that what my mistress desires? Nope. None of them knew. Inquisitive as they are, I was so certain they possessed the knowledge. You've already done so much for me, but I must trouble you for one more favor. It is my last resort, Ribbit. My mistress secretly has one more broom, which she keeps outside the cape. I chanced to see her summon it once with some manner of incantation. But it's a special broom, is plain to see, and as such I believe it possesses knowledge the others do not. Now, I know not how to summon this broom, but its fellows here should be able to help you in this, at least. Please speak with them again, Ribbit. I'm gonna go on a limb here and guess it's a flying broom. Nevda Dink-et. The kind adventurer returns. Swish Swisharoo. Thanks again for bringing me the signpost. If there is aught else you wish to know, please do not hesitate to ask. See, I'm not aware of my incantation, but I do know the broom of which you speak. After all, she is my sister, born of the same wood as I am. I've not seen her recently, but perhaps my brothers have. You do well to speak with them. FFXIV VOD. How may I serve you? To meet our sister, you say? I suppose you did show me your lovely, lovely tears. Very well, I will tell you what I know. As she is usually outside, we seldom see our sister. This one time, when we were getting our bristles cleaned, she taught me how she may be summoned. When we wish to see her, we need but say the name of that which is dearest to our mistress. Unfortunately, I do not know what that thing is. Mayhap one of my brothers will know. Motsemok a Ilanif Dana Swishwisaru. And finally, he comes to me. So, you wish to know what is dearest to our mistress? That is a difficult question. From our research into Ether to her herb garden, much and more is dear to her. What she loves most, I cannot say, but I know for a fact that what she hates above all else, Y'shtola. How do I know this? She never, ever talks about Y'shtola. Why, she goes to great pains to avoid the subject. She wouldn't do that for something she likes, now would she? Disagree. Were you able to learn it, Ribbit? The incantation by which you might summon our mistress's secret broom? It's the name of that which is dearest to her, but we only know for certain that she hates Y'shtola above all else? Well, that isn't helpful in the least. Can't give up. Not yet. It's at the bridge east of here that my mistress summoned the broom. Please, though, go there and try calling out the names of various things. Bound to stumble upon the right word, eventually. Here's you must incant the spell somewhere to the east of Miqo'te's cave. The chat mode and say use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the incantation. Go to the bridge to the east. Say the summoning word. Oh, they're gonna mark the destination? Cool, that's helpful. It's not gonna give you any hints on what the word is, but I don't particularly think I need help. Hear the sound of sweeping nearby. Switch-switch-saroo. Sweeping is believing. Who is it that summons me? I have to find it. Okay, it's not up that far. Oh, yes, under the bridge. You who summoned me. I desire nothing of you, save that you desire nothing of me. I possess no knowledge that could possibly be of use to you. My mistress has imparted unto me naught but memories. The memories of a young Y'shtola. The warmth of her hands, her determined countenance, her blossoming into a woman grown. Every mundane conversation they shared, her sudden departure, a painful farewell. My mistress cannot bear to have these memories near, but neither does she wish to forget them. So it was that she entrusted them to my safekeeping, and bade me remain hidden. tell you not more. Pray leave me to my sweeping. Okay, Sarawago. Better have something for putting me through this. Succeeded in summoning the secret broom. Huzzah! You could do it. So did the broom tell you, Ribbit? It's truly the way of it? But I can scarcely become Y'shtola, or anything else for that matter. And now I've exhausted all avenues of learning my mistress's desires. It's me. Useless as I am, I'm doomed to become a mindless, speechless toad. It's like only yesterday that I was a simple toad, without a thought for aught beyond the next bug I would eat. Twist of fate saw me chosen by Mistress Miqo'te. She raised me up, Ribbit, making me into a Pirogo and bestowing upon me a name. Short though my time was serving my mistress, and poorly, these were the happiest days of my life. Oblige me one last favor, kind adventure. A request from a condemned soul, Ribbit. When I revert to an ordinary toad, I'll go back to dwelling in the wetlands outside my mistress's cave. However, Opkins lurk near the area, preying upon my kind. Please vanquish the beasts that I needn't live in fear. Okay, I have to find a spot to do this. Lie in wait. Oh, are there going to be 3 places then? So I gotta find 3 places then. There's 2. Number 3 then. Oh, is that it? Yep, there's spot 3. Once more into the cave. See you to the Opkins. Thank you ever so much, Ribbit. Now I can live out my days as a mindless toad in peace. I don't know what I can do without you, kind adventure. Well, I suppose this is it. Perhaps we'll meet again at a muddy pond or at a swath of swamp grass. Please be careful you don't accidentally step on me. There would another way, but there isn't, and I must accept my fate. Unless you're thinking to cheer me up. No, it's no use, Ribbit. No use at all. Cheering me up, that is. Could you be any more obvious? Thank you, kind adventurer, for believing in me. Bogged down in the quagmire of despair, but you have set my cold wave-kin blood to boiling with determination. It's too early to give up, Ribbit. I will go to Mistress Miqo'te and demand to know her heart's desire, or perish in the trying. So do you think you could speak with her first? Soften her up a little? I shall be right behind you. Miqo'te, your Pirogo is having an existential crisis. Serious talk, you say? Very well, let's talk then. Venerable mistress, your humble servant comes before you to beg a boon. I would know your heart's desire, Ribbit. Pray speak unto me, and I shall see it fulfilled. What's brought this on? Are you afraid I'd turn you back into a normal toad or something? I'm sorry, but I've got no desires. Not at all. Nay, there's naught left of me but my pride. I poured my heart and soul into my research. Passionate as I was, I invariably clashed with those around me. But even as these clashes served to stoke the fires of my motivation, they walled me off from the rest of the world, and here I am. This cave is my home now, but ere long it will become my tomb. I'll die and turn to bones amidst this gloom, and none will be the wiser. There's nothing I desire, and just an old woman awaiting death. Oh, my mistress, you are great and wise. You deserve better than that. Give the command. I shall make your accomplishments known to the world. Your name might be remembered for all time. I'm pretty sure people know who she is already. Ah, fool of a Pirogo. If I desired such things, I wouldn't have hidden myself here. If someone wants my knowledge, they'll have to find my cave, and force open the door, and survive the attentions of my minions. There's truly nothing I can do for you? You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But if you wish to serve me so badly, very well, I shall give you a task. When I die, you are to close this eye of mine, the one that sees all. After which, you are to summon my hidden broom and lay it at my side. You know of it, I shouldn't doubt. It shall be done, my mistress. As surely as my name is Saroroko, it shall be done, Ribbit. And as well. You hear, kind adventurer? Thanks to you, I've been entrusted with a task of great honor. Finally, my existence has purpose. Okay, are you done with your existential crisis then? That's good. There's this frog in Mistress Miqo'te's cave that's having an existential crisis, and then you have to do a whole bunch of, like, guidance. There's minimal guidance, you have to figure things out. Oh, is there something else? No, my mistress. I'm making sure to be present when you draw your last breath, the better to perform my duty. Not gonna die in a hurry, you dolt. Now stop standing about and go and make me some tea. At once, my mistress. I need to be really close in case you die, like, right now, because you're super